Hey, take a look at that over there, right there, across the road, just across the road. We're gonna bring that home today. Welcome back to the Getting Dirty Off-Road channel. This one, we've got a new project. We'll see where it goes, but I plan to take this one to car shows. Now, it's not your typical super shiny car show, but I think it'll fit in, and I think you're gonna like it. So stick around. So there you have it. We'll take a little tour here in a minute. Okay, so it's only fitting that I tease you on this new project. Since it's in here on the shop floor, I'm gonna check the lube level in the differentials. We'll get to doing a walk around. You guys calm down. Okay, as far as I can tell, this one's empty. Oh, way down in the bottom. Way down in the bottom. But, yeah. I don't think I'm going to put any in it. I'll just take the cover off, clean it, look at it, decide what to do with it. But it's empty. Now, since we're under here, let's take a look at these panels. So this is back behind the tire. This is around the gas tank area. There's the gas tank. Cute little thing. Oh, I bet she's got a hole right there. Not really. Yeah, that may have to be corrected. Here's back behind the other. Now, I did notice where this filler spout comes in. She's collected some dirt in her time. So there's a hole there. Same thing here underneath this, because, you know, it all just kind of gets in right there and then it sits in there. And there you have it. Wheel wells, of course. Inners actually look pretty good, I think. Frame should look good. Here's some, well, maybe that's why the rear end's out of oil, but protected from the rust. Some more of the floor pan stuff. Frame rail over there. Up in here. This is the body about where, oh, back seat should probably be. Here's some of the heat guard, bottom of the body, belly, whatever. Now, part of the reason I just brought it home, you know, since it was so far away, part of the reason I brought it home is because even if I did get it running over there, there's no drive shaft. So I'll have to look into that. Just as well bring it home and mess with it. Some dirt packed up right in there. That's definitely chewing away at it. Some more just surface stuff, you know. Now this is the front of the body mount here. Firewall headed up that direction. A little bit of weight reduction here on the bottom of the body behind the door. Door's pretty dang good shape. Got some bendage, you know. Little adventures. I'm sure if I spent some time across the road, I would hear all kinds of adventurous stories. Inner wheel well, front. You know, and that's pretty much how she is, all up and down both sides. So overall, in my opinion, it's mostly all surface rust, but in good shape. For as old as it is, I think it's good shape. Let's see if we can dig that one out. Now, she's an Idaho. She's been across the road for, I don't know, probably since 1982. But she was an Idaho native. 1982, last time registered. The old gal that I got it from across the road said it's probably been that long since it ran. So, you know, I don't know when the last time it was messed around with, started, driven. It's hard to say. She was pretty sure that it was around 82, sometime in the 80s for sure, because that's when they moved up here, and she doesn't remember it running around here. Maybe somebody tinkered with it. It's hard to say. But a lot of this hasn't been touched for a long time. And I'm sure some of it's gonna show. So I really haven't looked at it too awfully much. I've been staring at it across the road for 10 years that I've been here. So I really haven't looked at it too much since I went and bought it from her. Just one day backing up my driveway and decided, hey, I should probably go get that. So I did. And again, that front one's dry. Even with the full extender, there's nothing in that one. Nothing but dust. So, it's not that I'm going to jump in it and go hit the trails anytime soon, but I just wanted to see. And same up here, I'll take this cover off and check it out and decide what we're going to do. But for now, there's that. We checked that. We looked underneath. And if you guys stick around, we'll actually take a tour. But you got to stick around. Okay. Now, she's got your typical small block Chevy conversion happening in this. Like I said, it's been 20 plus since it ran, for sure. I didn't want to mess with it too much over there. I mean, I did, but then I realized there's no drive lines anyways, and you saw the skid steer brought it home. So it's in the shop. I'm going to drain the oil before I try to do anything. And the reason that I'm going to do that is I want to see if there's any water in the bottom of this oil. You know, it's nice to warm them up, move all the sludge, get it to run back to the bottom, but she's been sitting a long time with the oil in the bottom. If there's water, it'll be right here. If not, that's great. I'll just change the oil shortly after I get it to run. So let's have a look. Looks like it's all straight sludge. I don't know about sludge. The end of this plug's really clean. I mean, nothing crazy whatsoever on there. Oil is black for sure. I don't know. Still feels slimy, but it's good and black. So we'll just let that run out of there. Get it out of the way. I pulled the stick on it the other day when I was over there checking it out. And it was low on oil, and I figured we just as well put some good, clean, fresh stuff in there, mix it up a few times, and then change it again. But I didn't see any water, so that's good. All right, I'm just going to let it drip for a while. No surprises. I didn't see any chunks come out. No coolant of any sorts. No water. Might be in good shape. Time will tell. Okay. Now this guy, she's got a canister filter for the oil. And I don't have the right wrench. Weird. So like I was saying, before the camera so rudely died, canister filter, got the right wrench now. She's pretty stuck on there. Do we need one of those mallet tappets or steel smash-its? I don't know. Well, my baby smasher was closest, so guess that'll do it. All right. That's pretty nasty. It's probably a good thing I decided to drain the oil. You know, I've been watching you guys. I pay attention. It's probably a good thing to drain it first on this here engine. She's pretty black, pretty thick. And if I can make a mess, I will. I'll tell you. That's a good 5 to 10 pounder. I would say it's expired. Okay, I got off track. We're introducing Willie. So, 1958, Willys Wagoneer. It's been, last time registered was 82. The gal across the road figured it's probably not run since then. After rolling around underneath, there's a lot of stuff that's been, well, it's been deleted. So, don't know why. I think she told me that her son might have been, you know, tinker toying. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. But this is it. pretty solid, really, sitting around so long and being so old. She's got some window damage. There's still, all of the windows are still in it. Several are broke. Here's one. Here's a second. Here's another one. That one's probably hard to see in the sun. And then this one over here. But pretty happy that they're all still in it. Ooh, got a light and a plug. Wow, wow, that's interesting. Oh boy. Ah, there we go. I was gonna say I had it open the other day. Now she's got this fancy lock it down. This one over here needs hooked back up, I guess. But this is what we're looking like on the inside here. You know, so she's stripped. Stuff coming apart over there. I don't know. Automatic deleting, I guess. One thing I like, she's still got the original seat frames there. Now, I wouldn't mind getting those redone and put back in. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Pretty cool wood strips in the bed back here. You know, all the floor is good, really. There's only, I think, 2 spots that I saw that are getting questionable. Got, how do you open this gate? Oh, right here on the sides, she's got the manual levers. So there's that. You know, things like this, they don't do cool problem solving things anymore. Nowadays you just got those fancy computers, you just, oh, this is what I want, and bam, there it is. Got some parts laying up there. It is missing the drive lines. I see at least one of them up there. That looks like it's probably the rear. And, you know, I talked to the neighbor gal and she said, come on down and walk around the field where it used to sit forever and you may find some more. Pretty neat little corner lights. She's got the, somebody tried to fix me, but that was probably 24 years ago. Nope, 34, I'll bet. Now, same as the back door, we've had this one open. What? There, she's just sticky. So, I don't know about this seat they've got in here. It's well, I don't know. It's out of a Lincoln, I think she said. Probably 70s. Got one of the lights. Oop, broke that already. Pretty brittle. Just got one of the old, I gotta have a light, as every Jeep back then should. It's pretty cool. Obviously the brake's not gonna work. Clutch is not gonna work. You know, it's gotta go through some stuff here. The cool old steering wheel, this old stuff, it's cool. Nice gauge, that's all still there. Hopefully that'll all come back to life. Got switches and things, you know, did find the key. That was pretty good. Found it up inside a up inside of here, you know, where you would normally stash things. Little air box. Got the cover to put back on here too, even. I'm sure this knob, you know, that right there, that came out of a race car. I don't know. Just spare parts, I guess. But yeah, this is it. This is the new project. Yeah, shoot, there's that cap right there is from a Ford, so there's extra parts in here from other things. I kind of like this denim pouch now. That's creative. Now, one thing that I did notice, and right there you can see the daylight. She's got this spot right here on the roof. But as far as the top goes, that's about all I see. I don't know what I'm looking for, but that's all I saw. 4-wheel drive, of course. So anyways, this is my newest purchase, 1958 Willys Wagoneer. I'm gonna try to bring you some short clips, you know, go ahead and watch it all the way through because it's not that long a deal. We'll see how that goes, but that's my introduction, the walk around. I got sidetracked underneath it a little bit, but my plan is to haul this to the car shows. No matter what condition I have it in, mechanically, I want to take it. So right now it's in the push it there mode, so that's fine. I don't care. I want to get this out there. I want to show it to people, and then I want to hear the stories that go along with these old girls, and you know, get to know some people and maybe learn a few things while I'm out there with it that I can come back home and apply. So for right now, that's gonna do it on the Willys. Glad you guys are watching me. I appreciate it. If you could, you don't have to, no pressure, but subscribing is free, you know. So while you're sitting there wondering what I'm up to, click that subscribe, hit those bells. Every time it happens, you'll know. So till next time, I'll see you later.